So for the next 13 weeks, I'm going to be documenting this training arc. I'm not an expert. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just learning and putting myself out there as I go along, and I'm going to be real honest about everything. If I feel something, I feel it. If I don't, I don't.
Welcome to the Her 5K training era.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
All right, so currently right now it's Sunday, December the 21st, 2025, and I have signed up for a 5K. I am training for a local 5K, what is called the Run for Ryan 5K, and it's a local 5K in honor and remembrance of Ryan Clark, who was a Lakeside High School graduate who went to Virginia Tech and unfortunately passed away in 2007 during this whole Virginia Tech tragedy. Mom does an annual Run for Ryan 5K. The registration fee is then turned into the Run for Ryan Scholarship, help fund kids in the local CSRA area for boards to pursue higher education. 5K is a walk-run 5K that is taking place March the 14th, 2026 at Lakeside High School. I'm on a 13-week training block and I'm training with Brianna. And I'm going to start off day one of week one by doing a 1.7 mile run. I have no previous running experience, and quite literally I don't really mind that I don't have no previous running experience. TikTok has influenced me that the running community is fun, and I'm down for a community that's fun, that's active, that's doing something, and just seems as if they're getting their life in order. Also too, I do need the structure and order in my life, because working from home could quite easily lead to a unstructured, undisciplined life if you let it. So for the next 13 weeks, I'm going to be documenting this training arc, diet, how I felt about each run. I'm just going to give you a real spiel of how I feel as I'm documenting myself becoming a runner. I'm not an expert. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just learning and putting myself out there as I go along, and I'm going to be real honest about everything. If I feel something, I feel it. If I don't, I don't. Hopefully, you stay along for the ride and you get the real deal holy feel of how I am transforming myself and becoming the best version of myself through health, wellness, and fitness. So stay tuned. All right, so we're in a different location now. I'm at my local community center, 3 degrees outside on this December afternoon. And this is what the plan is for today. I have to clock in at my home job by 3. It is 1:47. So I'm going to take time for myself and work on my health first before I clock in and do anything for anybody else. That's just the model I'm going with for now on. 1. 2, I'm going to try to find some dynamic stretches on YouTube specifically for runners. So to become a runner, I have to think like a runner. Runner stretch before and after workouts. So 2. 3, after I do my stretches, I'm going to do a 5-minute warm-up in the form of a walk. After that warm-up, I have a 1.75 mile run with the assistance of runner. After that, I'm going to do some stretches afterwards as a form of cool down, and we're just going to see how this first day went. I'm going to try to get as many clips as I can of me working out. If I can't get any clips like I want to, I'm going to come back with a recap. I'm about to get out. This car is hot. I'm about to go ahead and do these stretches. I'm about to get this workout in. Hopefully this don't take me no more than 40 minutes. And I'm going to get back with you when I can. So I was unable to record my dynamic stretches, but I'll probably end up linking the video below because I really did like it. But now I'm on my 5-minute walking warm-up just to get the blood moving and flowing. So that's where we at now. Thank God that is over. Oh, today was rough. Like I said earlier, I am coming off a 2-week sinus thing. Feel happy to be back outside. I completed the 1.75 miles. Struggled through it, but I completed. And that just shows me how much work I really have to do in order to become an efficient runner. I got a lot of work to do. What I'm about to do is I'm about to sit here and eat my post-workout snack, which is a Premier caramel shake, mandarin, and a kiwi. And then I'm gonna go home and clock in for work. All right, day 1 of week 1 of my 13-week training block. Done, completed, dusted, written down the books, over with, out of here. Bye. Okay, what's up, y'all? So today is Monday, December the 22nd. Yes, 22nd, right? It's 22nd. It is currently, what time is it? It's a little bit after 10. I was like this close from like, okay, let's get back into bed. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it today. But I'm at the point of my training arc where I'm like, all right, I gotta let that negative voice in the back of my head not be the driving force in my life. So I decided to get up, put on some clothes, and get ready to go to the gym. My training schedule is Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, I run. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, strength training. So, since it's Monday, girl, stop complaining and go lift those weights. I'm on the strength training arc today. I use an app called Fitbod. I highly recommend it. I've already been using it on and off for months. I have to think about what, workouts I have to do. I just told ChatGPT what I wanted to do. They gave me some suggestions. I put it in Fitbod and I was like, cool. So if anybody's looking for a good strength training app, I highly recommend Fitbod. Hopefully I'm no more than like an hour 30. I'm not trying to spend all the live long day in here. So yeah. All right, let me go ahead and get ready to go. I'll talk to y'all soon. So day 2 is done. Lower leg workouts completed. I'm so proud of myself because like a good 75% of me wanted to go, stay at home and take a nap. But I didn't listen to that part of me. And I was like, you know what? It's best to knock out this workout now. I ain't got to think about it later. I ain't got to worry about fighting 5 o'clock traffic, etc., etc. Done, dusted. Hour, 42 minutes out the way. 678 calories checked off. Now I'm gonna eat my post-workout snack. Pretzels, turkey sausage sticks, and string cheese. Sip on this Gatorade. Then I'm gonna go home, get ready to clock into work, and just chill out for the rest of the day. You know what? I'm just proud of me. If no one else is gonna be proud of me today, I'm proud of me because I got up and I did the hard thing. I'll talk to y'all later when I got something else I want to talk about. All right. See you. Okay, so today is Tuesday, December the 23rd, and I'm gonna tell you this morning, when I say I don't got the energy for much, I don't have the energy for much. How I feel today, I'm kind of like, yeah. I had a little bit of rough sleep last night. As I said earlier, I'm still getting over a sinus thing, and when I say it takes a while for my body to like fight and get through it. So as I'm training, I'm trying to make sure I incorporate like a full spread of food, like fruits, meats, veggies, etc., in every meal that I eat for the most part. I ain't got that type of time this morning. All I can do is a piece of toast with peanut butter and coffee, decaf, because I can't have caffeine. It messes with my sleep schedule. And 0 sugar coffee made cookie butter flavor. That's all I got. The agenda for today is this. I am supposed to be editing some videos for social media. I need to do a 2.5 mile run today with Brianna. And I might have an errand or two to run. I don't know. I know the first 2 for sure I'm doing. The third one, my mom has some errands to run, and I may or may not need to go with her. Just depends on how the day flow, but okay. I'm just having a moment of like, okay, you feel like poop, but a small breakfast, do some work for yourself. Take a slow morning to make sure you rev your energy up and take care of yourself. Don't, do the old habit of just being like, throw the whole day away because you started off horrible. And that's how day 3 of training is going. Every day ain't going to be a day where you really feel like you really into this whole training thing. Some days you're going to be like, I don't want to do this. Why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? But I got to remember, I'm doing this for future me. So I have to delay gratification now, so gratification later is going to be 1,000 times bigger. So I'm going to finish this breakfast. Then I'm going to get to doing some work for myself, and then we're gonna see how this day rolling. Talk to you soon.
Later.
You see the beautiful sky behind me. It is currently sunset, and I am out at another local community center on the outdoor track, and I am prepared to do my 2.5 mile with runner. I'm doing my 5-minute warm-up that I like to do to get everything like moving and flowing and situated and stuff. So I'll catch up with y'all when I'm doing my run. I haven't even scratched 60th of a mile, and I'm like, ow, my legs hurt. I hate the beginning of things because I'm always struggling very, very hard at the beginning. But oh well, this is going to be a lifetime commitment, not just a one-time thing, I think. But okay, I said I was going to be honest about this journey. So far, this journey is kicking my behind. But, what can you do? So, 1.10 miles has been completed at, I think, 19 minutes. So, a little bit under what runner wanted me to do, but higher than what I normally could do. So, I'm proud of myself that I'm still trying. And I got another 1.38 miles to go. Ooh, let me take a stop right here. Okay, I just switched it up. Instead of being on the clay, I'm now on the little street path. A lot of people out here playing dodgeball. Woo. So I'm coming along. I'm pushing and I'm chucking through. But hey, it is what it is. I know you might be wondering, Bree, this is not the same location we left you in. Yeah, I went home. But I'm gonna finish my run at my apartment complex because funny story, I was running. I was getting into it. It was getting good. It was getting real good. But a dog came by and it was chasing the car. And it looked like it was going to come towards me. But it was like, okay, I'm more preoccupied with the car than actually coming after you. And I looked at the dog and my life flashed before my eyes because I don't do dogs. I don't do dogs that are like loose because I have a fear of getting bit. That's just me. A dog ran by and then it ran this way like it was coming towards me, and then it ran away. And I was like, you know what? This is why I want to stay in my apartment complex and just run, because in my apartment complex, they make you put your dogs on the leash. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my 1.8 mile run at my apartment complex. So let me get to it now. Okay, I have made it to 2 miles. I'm going to sleep good tonight because I'm tired. I'm not taking as many breaks to walk as much as I used to. I'm glad about that. But, ooh, I'm wearing my body out, I'm telling you. I'm just going to push through and keep going and try to do this. So, whew. I ran 2.5 miles. I ran walk 2.5 miles. I did it. I'm proud of myself. I might not have gotten the pace I wanted, but I had never ran 2.5 miles before anyway, so I ain't worried about no PR, no PB right now. In the future I will, but now it's not exciting. I noticed my body is conforming to the idea that I'm running, because towards the end, once I got past the 2nd mile and I had to do the last 0.50 miles, it got easier to, rebound from walking. I can walk like a little bit and then I'll go right back into running. And I'll run a little further, and then I'll walk a little bit and I'll bounce back quicker. So, it's easier for me to rebound. But I don't know if it'll go in my apartment, take a shower, and go to sleep because I'm tired. And I am done. Thank God. Okay, so today is Friday, the 26th of December, and I'm out here prepping myself to mentally tackle the fact that I have to run 3.25 miles with Brianna today as part of my training interval for this 5K in March. I had some stomach issues earlier. Really was like, ugh, not feeling too good, but I just took some medication, ate some pretzels, and I'm gonna try to do the best I could do. I'm in my apartment complex, so if anything goes awry, I can't just go back home. But we're gonna try to knock it out and do the best we can today. Oh, also, look at this. The view, it is dope. This apartment complex is so beautiful. It's so pretty out here. And it's real chill. The people mind their business. They do what they do. You might have a couple of people that cut up here and there, but oh my God, look at the view this morning. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's just chill. But right now I'm just doing a warm up. I'm just walking to warm up my body and my legs. But mile 1, 18, 35. Take a little quick break real quick. Whew. Okay, so it's getting there. 2.25 miles to go. Okay, so listen, funny story. I was talking to the police officer. I guess somebody called the police to come out here to my apartment complex. It's chill out here, but you know, every so often you get some stuff. You know, I was talking to the police officer because, you know, on my channel I'm gonna do side quests. And one of my side quests at the beginning of the year is do a ride along to see what I need to do in order to like set that up, right? I hit end workout on my workout. So now I gotta do a free run to make up the 2 miles that I need in order to complete my 3-mile workout runner. Good news is I could do a ride along. I just gotta call on Monday because, you know, it's Friday, it's after Christmas, everything's closed, but they still working. Bad news is these 2 miles is not gonna really count into the workout, but I'm gonna still do them. So I'm just taking a little mini break because I'm like, man, I really messed that up, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all good. Things happen. I'm human, and I do stuff all the time. But you know, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and finish this workout. Times I have messed up this workout. But it's okay though. I'm just gonna make sure I get 3 miles out the way. I ain't worried about pace or nothing today, because I done had to do 2 or 3 free runs, so it may not even count. I just want to make sure that I'm sticking to the training plan no matter what, because I'm learning to be disciplined enough to finish what I start. So let me go ahead and finish this stuff up. So I'm back with no running footage, not like a lot of running footage, because here's the deal. Now, before you come down my throat and yell at me, I walked a lot of walking, as much running as I can, to 3.2 miles today. So I did complete it. But here's where it gets sticky. The first 1.12 miles, 18.49 pace. So the pacing is getting there. I'm so proud of myself because the pacing is working. 1.12 miles, it took me 18 minutes to complete it. I know I haven't reached the status of the TikTok elite runners where it's like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm going to get there eventually. But right now I'm focusing on the fact that it took me 19 minutes on Tuesday to run a mile. Now it takes me 18 minutes. So the pacing is getting better. The bad news, after I spoke to the police officer about doing the citizens ride along, make sure I got the information for that. Whole video's coming soon on that on the channel. I hit finish workout instead of resuming workout. Dedicated to like running 3.2 miles today, even though I had been having stomach issues since last night. I was like, all right, I'm training. In my mind, I'm acting like an athlete. I'm getting it in. It don't matter. Like, if I can't breathe or my foot hurt, that's the only way I'm stopping. Me through a whole journey of like, okay, how much more miles I need to do. And I kept hitting finish workout on accident like 4 times. And then by the time I got to the last like 1.9 miles, I just was like, all right, I'm over it. My body's over it. I'm going to do it just to say I did it. This is like my first official week of running. So I did a run on Sunday, I did a run on Tuesday, and today was my last run. I'm proud of myself. What I've learned today and what I've learned this week, because your body will conform to what your mind tells it to do. So if your mind is like, let's just quit, let's not do this, I don't know why we're doing this, because you're uncomfortable. This week was like, I was uncomfortable this week. I just got over a 2-week sinus infection. I was still getting over a 2-week sinus infection. Even though I have done like the Couch to 5K, the fact that I got sick in week 10, I didn't really finish it like I was supposed to. And also too, the Couch to 5K is not a bad like prerequisite to start running a 5K. So I recommend, if anybody wants to get into running and it's really, really difficult, try Couch to 5K first, just to get your body used to the fact that you're running. Finish the whole thing, because mine was a 12-week program. I got sick right at week 10. So it's like I skipped over the last 2 weeks and was like, all right, immediately in the runner. Don't be like me. Be better than me. Be better than me. But I ain't gonna hold you too long. I'm gonna get in the shower again because I feel sticky. And I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the day. Stay tuned. It's Saturday, December the 27th. I'm in the neighboring city of Evans, Georgia. It's like 20 minutes away. It ain't really nothing big deal. Normally today I will go to the gym and do full stability, but I didn't feel like it today. So I'm just gonna take myself on like an hour 30-minute walk outside, because it's a nice day outside. It's in the 70s. It's probably the last day it's gonna be in the 70s for a good while. And I'm gonna get some cardio one way or another. This is my plan for today. Sometimes it's good to switch it up, do something out the ordinary, but make sure you hit your exercise goals and your fitness goals. So I'm gonna do an hour 30-minute walk.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I see. Well,
Okay, so update. I'm almost an hour in. I've burned 177 calories. I've walked 2 miles. A little over 2 miles, 2.1 miles. I feel good, but you know, the thing about walking, you have to walk a lot. And the thing about whole fitness journey, you have to burn at least what you eat. So if you eat 500, you gotta burn 500. And that might take a lot depending on what you're doing. So I'm only just walking. But like I said, just because I didn't go to the gym today don't mean I'm not gonna walk. So I'm out here getting my walk in today. So I'm back in my car and I am done. I did 1 hour and 30 minutes. I burned 294 active calories and 449 total calories according to my Apple Watch. I walked 3.5 miles. You know, we're gonna up it one of these days. But the goal was not to not work out today because it's supposed to be an active day. I just didn't feel like doing the gym. I just wasn't really in the mood to go to the gym today, but I wanted to get outside and do something, be active in some sort of way. So I was like, okay, let's just go walk. All in all, today was good. I got some fresh air, I got some exercise, I got some work done for myself and for my social media channels that I'm trying to build up. I worked, you know, my other job. And I'm gonna go home, take a shower, because I live in the South. It's 70 degrees. Even though it's December the 27th, so it's supposed to be colder than that, and I feel sticky. So, yeah, I'm going to go home, shower, and rest my nerves, and do what I need to do. But, you know, I'll come back when I got something to actually say. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it'll be sometime soon.
Hi, editing Brianna here. I did not do a closeout for this video, so I'm doing one now. This was week 1 of training for my first 5K race, and I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. As I've stated before, I am documenting my training to show that everyone starts from somewhere when it comes to running, and I want to show myself discovering my capabilities when it comes to fitness and health. I'm not an expert by any means. I'm just brave enough to get on the internet and show my growth. Please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, too, turn on the post notifications so you won't miss an upload from me. Until next time, peace.